Everyone, welcome. Oh no. I can fix. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Hey. 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 Welcome back, Isa. Aknayan, it's more Legaia. If it was Legaia, it would probably be done a lot faster. I'm playing more like I was gonna say Legaia, but I think I'm doing okay. I don't want to make the game sound like it's doing my Fractal, hi! What were you up to? Final Fantasy 8. I don't have to count Roman numerals, you have to count Roman numerals. How are you doing? Sure I don't? I know the system, and that's enough. It is lovely to see all of you. Oh, my controller's lagging. Let me put it down and put it back up. Which I forgot resets this. It's okay. Valuable information to learn. Have I mentioned I've never streamed it before? Hello, Crimson Blade. How are you doing? Trying out Ragnarok. I saw Ragnarok. Have you noticed any differences so far? Dylan? Sounds nice. Okay, now we're playing for real. I think I'm actually about to spend 400 keys to heal. Looking at my general status. Characters aren't all exactly the same. Ifrit has a 5-minute option that awards you an elemental attack item. It's nice. Working on being more in touch with your cowboy side. Working out so far, you reckon? You rootin' and tootin'? I don't know if I found any early game exploits when I was playing. The only thing that happened with me is someone advised farming up some water at the junction early on. You're rootin' and tootin' and definitely shootin', but most of all being kind. Last one certainly isn't anything new. Getting a million AP in cards at the beginning of the game and superpowering your characters early. I know when my dad was playing, he did the trick where you just wipe Squall and play the entire game with just the rest of your party. Kaz, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that again, and I'm glad that it's gotten sorted out. Hello, Cass. How are you doing? They took away level scaling. That's a pretty popular change, honestly. I assume. You know, I like a level scaling in more of an open world experience. I know not everyone does. So we freed Rateo from the mist. Everything's fine now. Are you sure it's alright for Noah to go as a Saru Pride in my place? Yes, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be alright, don't worry about me. Here, give me that dress. She just wants the dress. Oh, I am so fortunate. Just wasting no time tearing it off of her. We're here for the Saru Pride. Open the door. Don't disobey. You seem to be all ready. Eliza, we are here for you, under orders of Saru. Did it work? Did it not work? Oh no. It didn't work. Being very careful not to hit control. Sorry, 1 second. I will be honest, I made the announcement before I actually fully implemented them, and then I got really tired and I don't think I finished. I was very bad. Yes, here's the problem. I made the command, but I forgot to tell it to trigger the thingy. Commands triggered. Wait, no, I remember telling it to trigger the thingy, though. I remember it now. Oh, thank you, Isa. I guess I'm just wrong and dumb. Oh, thank you, Kat. Oh, someone came into your chat to try to sell you a model and or scam you. Yeah. Ow. What was that one for? Just keeping it balanced? Oh, it was the hide one that I remember doing. I didn't even make... No, I did make the other one. What am I talking about? There it is, refresh. Okay. Okay, now it should work. In a very roundabout way. So you're being all polite and talking to them for 10 minutes first. Yeah. It's always like a balance of maybe they're trying to scam. Maybe they're just marketing inappropriately. It's okay, you'll be scanned soon. I didn't see the warning. It's because you weren't bad, wrong, or dumb. 3 strikes and you're out. I see. I didn't even notice. I need to pay more attention. Stop doing that because Suri likes to discipline me too for saying those things. What have I done? I let Noah take my place. I'm gonna try it. Now it works. Anyway. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Cass. Fights. Hello, LaKayla. How are you doing? Hello, Fragtail. Spidey. Feeling less stupid then? Oh, than you were yesterday? That's good. Someone help me. I can't hear anything. I can't see. Oh, the pain. Flapping her arms. Buggle's trusting to use a keyboard, apparently. I'm unfamiliar with the term. As often thinks about the time Ellie said, I'm still like this. Trying to fly over to him. I see, I see. Struggle busing. That makes sense. Never change? We're always changing. Here we are. Now wait here for Saryu to arrive. Hey Doom, how are you doing? Oh, we're Noah now. They let us keep all of our clothes on underneath the dress. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? It's not like I'm about to bust out of this thing and start beating up Saru. Buggle stroping. Woo-woo. Yeah. Who is it? I can't hear anything. I can't see. Hey. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Not yet. It's not your turn. Say it, say it. Young girls are so nutritious. Is that what you want me to say? Think you finally figured out how to use a Mac? Oh no, why? Joking, joking. You're not quoting that? Thank you. My sincerest thanks. I've been having the itch to hunt monsters myself. Do not quote it. It's from a game. It's not my fault. New laptop for a really good deal. Okay, that's reasonable. Where'd that woman go? You're next. Is a vigorous looking girl, so full of life. Now Juggernaut will grow even faster. MacBook Pro 14-inch. Battery life, and that you got it way below market price. Yeah, actually, that sounds pretty good. For me, I'm not sure if it would be worth it just because of the and you know, I did it as a joke, but I've actually never used an Apple product, so I'd have to relearn how to computer. When Saryu arrives, you will all join those young girls. Soon you won't even be able to walk. Time to lament what remains of the world. I'm getting out of here. Used an iPad and an iPhone before, but yeah, never used a Mac at all. I haven't even done that. You have an iPad, which is just an insanely expensive comic reader. Used enough Linux that it's not too bad. Just some quirks. Made you feel like a boomer. Yeah. You know, it's a consumer product. It can't be that bad. Yeah, it's got that user friendliness for. Not like you're exactly a slouch when it comes to learning technology. Ran two 1080p and two 1080p streams on it for 12 hours straight yesterday to test the battery. That's pretty good. I'm guessing like a reasonable brightness, not like full brightness. If you got a good deal on a MacBook, you'd probably just install apps wholesale and call it a day. Nothing modular. Yeah. I mean, for most uses, it would be pretty much the same, I guess. Most things that the general public uses a computer for is in a web browser, I guess, these days. Yuki! Hi, enjoy your lurk. As bright as was comfy for you? Alright. Pretty good then. You'll find more happiness as Juggernaut's flesh and blood than living your own wretched life. So consider yourselves lucky to be brides of Saru. Now be quiet, that's an order. Sorry, what you've done is unforgivable. Nah, she'd win. The brides are not dead, their vigorous bodies live. Now, connect them to the machine. On. I'm receiving contact from Terra. They're sending out a warning. We must hurry. Noah's in danger. Do you stay awake until your 9:30 p.m. meeting? Oh yeah, I saw that. What kind of meeting takes place after, like, normal business hours, honestly? I remember I used to just stare at that background for a while. I was really into lava lamps when I was originally playing this game. And it was very reminiscent. You also have a 6:30 a.m. meeting? What are they doing? No, it should be where Saryu is. So let's find Saryu. Vaughn, looks like we're next. I saw some stuff about that, like the price to performance on a Mac is actually really good. They just gouge you on storage and RAM upgrades. Start your workday at 5 a.m. So 6:30. Oh yeah, but they've also got a 9:30 p.m. the previous night. So what are they doing? I mean, my hubby works at hubby used to work. When did you used to work? You used to work at 4. Nowadays you work at 8. Was it 6? It was 6 and now it's 8. An early day is honestly fine if it's consistent, but yeah. No technical issues so far. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, see, that's the part that spooks me off. No storage upgrades is the main one. I guess you kind of have to pay for a cloud service at that point. Or set one up. Well, yeah, if you can just do like a network attached storage situation, would that honestly be cheaper than upgrading your max storage to begin with? Employees are in the US, UK, India, and Philippines. Rip you. Okay, that makes an amount of sense. Gazoom tight, Siri. That makes it a lot more reasonable. I hadn't thought of that before. You could just get the base level and then run an ass. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck in the mindset of a computer has to do everything. We haven't seen the new Saru yet. I don't think we've been in a fight since we got the last tree. Osmo's working some nice new spikes and fangs. Meta is coming around the mountain when he comes. Bigger. Meta's bigger. Had some meetings like those when you used to work with people in Germany and Japan. I've got a Pathfinder game that goes from 10 to 2 a.m. Because it's a, you know, cross-globe situation. Super worth it, though. Because they're the best people in the world. That go through, you didn't see it? The Kazum type? Well. Current boss lives in the same country. That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, honestly. Boss is having a bad day, so we all are. I hate that. I got pretty lucky when I used to... I got pretty lucky with the Taco Bell. Like, we could all tell when the boss was having a bad day, but she also just, like, wasn't a total jerk about it. You know, she wouldn't be as personable, but this is a remix of Misty Nest. It is an incredible track. Yeah. Hello? Oh, you? Silence. I see, so you are travelers. Yes, the soldiers here are under Saryu's spell. It's a form of mind control. Spaghetti. Before the mist came, Saryu put on that Saru. He became an entirely different person. It's so horrible what's happening to the Saru brides. I don't know what to do. Saryu is tired and ordered me not to let anyone see him. I cannot let you pass. Uh-huh. Can I just, I can. How many time zones are there in Australia? I'm gonna sound really stupid when I answer this, but at least 4. I want to say 5. And I'm in the half-hour one. Or one of the... I'm sorry, I'm not from here. Sorry, how many time zones are there here? But I'm in a half-hour one, which is why the stream starts on the half hour for most people. After this boss fight, do you want to learn a really cool glitch? I actually do, because I... Ow, ow, ow. I love glitches. I will, if it gives me a benefit, I'm probably not gonna save it. Oh yeah, I can make a save state. So yes, I do. I would love that. It's 3. So when I said at least 4, I was wrong from the start. There's a benefit of an accessory that halves the random battle rate. You don't ever have to equip it, of course. Oh wait, does the glitch get me the accessory? How many time zones are there in your love and appreciate? Time doesn't exist there. 3 normal time zones, but 5 if you count the weird ones. Your love has 24 time zones. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm really curious. Why? How does it get you the accessory? Is it like pulling data from an incorrect location or something? Or is it something like this was left in for the developers and they left it in by accident kind of thing? What should you eat tonight? Something yummy and easy. I was not paying attention at all, I admit it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to... Nah, it's probably fine. It sneaks you into a room that you're not supposed to be able to access until you reach level 99. In that case, I'm willing to do it, because I don't know if I'm gonna get to level 99. I will Phoenix it. Thank you. Think you're having salad for dinner? Melee is full of the latter. Things that Ev's put in and forgot to remove. Ah, yes. Sorry, I have no memory for anything that I've ever said. That's why I need the quote system. Vaughn is going to die this turn. Nice. No, he's not. Chicken stir fry sounds great, by the way. I need to figure out what we're having for dinner and actually cook it. Because I've been having takeout nonstop. Suri's nodding vigorously. Some health shrooms. You forgot how quickly the things you say on stream leave your brain forever? It's not like anyone... It's not like there's record of it. Or maybe that's why it leaves our brains, is because there is record of it. This room here. You can get back in here with a glitch. Okay, give me 1 second while you're explaining. I actually need to... So this hallway? Is this something I do now or after, like, the actual boss fight? Because those guys had a boss transition, but, you know. After the boss fight. Gotcha. It's gonna take my time through here. They did an excellent job with the set design? Set design. The way the camera follows you as you run through here. Soon, very soon, the Brides of Saru will give you life. Juggernaut is nearly full of life force. Noah, we're here to save you. Punch. It's time to give Noah our fighting powers. Did she not have them before? Need a new phone for our replacement, really? Would you make me pip? On Gala? Oh, thank goodness. I never stopped believing I knew I could count on my Vaughn and Gala. You can always count on your Gala. You can't believe anything. I haven't ordered you to believe. You have done something I have not ordered. I don't like you. You must die. Die! That's an order. I will kill you. If it's been on without a reboot for like 12 hours, it'd start having memory problems and everything just crashes all the time. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty big problem, actually. This guy sounds like a nerd. Yeah, he's a nerd. Apparently he was fine until he got that big hat. It just became his whole personality. Just wanted to share the joy of Pipsh. Well, thank you. Nice. Orb. Hey, at least you got the thing for free. Can't complain about that. Well, no, you know what? You can. Because I bet it cost you time. Oh, Isa, what a catch. Have you ever tried wearing a big hat? You know, to be honest, I haven't. Oh, nope. This one. If you decide to buy, you'll be the first to know. I don't know if that was very good. Just waiting to see Ali's fish before ending lunch. Oh no, what'd I get? Red Discus? Thank you, I missed it. I was actually looking out for it too. We need to find Gala some good spells. I feel about the group. Gotta lurk, but you'll be back when there's no customers. I hope your ship goes smooth, Cass. That one's better. That one's better by a lot. Expensive, though. Adorable mouse, adorable son. Hi, how are you doing? Doing good? How about me? I'm doing alright, thank you so much for asking. I actually had a small crisis this morning, now I'm thinking about it. I found out I lost a stream segment. The very first VOD of 9 Years of Shadow is eliminated, gone, reduced to dust. It actually doesn't sound that big of a deal now that I say it out loud, but I felt very bad about it this morning. Hope it didn't involve pants this time. It did not involve pants. That was a much smaller crisis. Oh, thank you, Isa. All right. Hey, son, there are no customers out here. That's awesome. So if we get really lucky and he attacks Vaughn and Vaughn survives, we can get a nice healing. Oh, well. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm just going to put it up without the first stream. But that really sucks. Because that's the whole intro. Oh no, he triggered his power. All his status increased. Let's work as a team and get Kala back. Just in time for him to get devastated, probably. All your status are belong to us. No, stop. Stop that. They sure are increased. Point card? No point card. Wait. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was about to be extremely confused. There's a chance. Oh, that would have been a really good move to do. Before all this. Next time. Next time when I'm using the brain part. Yeah. Do you play basketball? Are you testing how far I'm willing to go for a bit? Hey Russ, how are you doing? Good, good. That's good to hear. So none of that happened. I'm sorry, it's too late. You're banned now. Nothing happened. What you even do? I told you if you asked. No, actually, I think I didn't say you'd be banned if you asked about basketball. I think I just said do not ask me if I play basketball. Did you hear about the rat who played the lottery every day? I didn't. Watch an anime waifu VTubers paint Warhammer figures and marveling at how far we've come as a species. Yeah, the future is great, isn't it? In many ways. The odds were not in their favor. Perchance. It's true. Perchance. The odds aren't great over time either. So I'm going to buy more items, is the plan. An accessory in Underground Octum that makes us fight it. Oh, wait. Does he do... Because... No, you're right, actually. I've even already got it. I'm not saying actually like, oh, this time you're right, because you obviously know this game inside and out. I'm saying it like I should have thought of this. This one? Is it not this one? Nullify all venom attacks. Is it that one? Slowness chain? I bet it's slowness. He deals dark damage, huh? With all of his attacks? That's actually pretty surprising. Ebony Jewel. Seriously. I assumed this whole time that basic attacks were untyped. Your jewels are ivory? I don't know if we have to deal with holy damage in the game. I don't know why I went to the mayor to shop. Every enemy except a small handful are... Okay. I mean, I could have assumed the earthquake was like earth type. I thought that was it. Extremely good intel. Ebony. We have no money. We haven't done a lot of fishing. Final boss is one of the few who deals non-elemental damage. That makes sense. Well, no, you know what? It doesn't. But I'm still here for it. His Bloody Horns and Terrio Punch both deal non-elemental damage. I thought he was earth-based. Fishing. Oh no, Fractal, I'm so sorry, I forgot. This game doesn't have any fishing in it, don't worry about it. You can sell the Tempest Jewel and Guardian Chain. Both of those are useless, but they're unique. His physical attacks are Earth Element? Okay, so it still helped. This is a no fishing stream, don't worry about it. But we might go aquatic hunting. The Tempest Guardian. They're unique. I might not get them again. I wasn't going to use them, but... But also I wasn't gonna... So I can get one chain. One jewel, rather. Eating cereal with a fork is the best way to eat cereal. That's pretty reasonable. Hello, Husha Bubba Pepper. How are you doing? I have one ebony jewel. Huh? What, the comment, or is just it being reasonable? Look, I prefer a nice little splash of milk with my cereal per bite, but that's a preference. A fork is just a slotted spoon if you think about it. EP. I was pretty EP this morning. Thankfully, I've woken up by now. I can't remember the last time I had cereal either. It was this morning. Never mind, I remembered. But we ran out. Like having the extra milk to drink at the end? Me too. That's why I just put in a lot of milk. So I get both. Afterwards, my tummy's full of milk, and I'm happy. So I think my plan is, I'm gonna run around here and grind for the next 3 minutes while I'm on break. Keep forgetting you're taller than me even though you're a mouse? How could you? Talk about it a lot. I'll be right back. Seems like every time you say that, zero grinding happens. No, I'm gonna grind for 3 minutes. So you better do it this time. I will. Hello, welcome back. I fought one encounter. and then I slept in an inn, negating my monetary gain. They charge you to sleep here. They charge me. I saved them. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, everyone. Wait, take it back. Take what back? That last question being dirty. Welcome back, how's your Bubba Pepper? Oh. The trivia? You don't want any points. Oh. Sorry, I could do that, but it sounds like too much work. Okay, noted. I don't have to spam magic quite that hard against these guys. Do they give 304 G per encounter? So all we need to do is fight like what? 14 of them? And then we can get one more ring? One more jewel? We'll be swimming in jewels in no time. You're talking to the bot anyway. You're always talking to the bot. Whether you realize it or not. And not just here, kind of all the time. You call them girlfriends the whole time? Interchangeably, yes. Hadn't considered the effect your routine would have on dancing. Been tearing up the kitchen floor this whole time. You like to listen to electropunk when you cook? I need to get a better method of listening to music. Even if that's just tuning Spotify. Is the routine just running, by the way? Which is a question I ask having zero knowledge about how to do an exercise routine. So when I say just running, it's not as a judgment. Lower body and core exercises. I should. But I say that in the way that a person does when they're saying, I should, but I'm not going to. I'm the same way, honestly. I started listening to podcasts and now I don't listen to music anymore. Because I listen to them in the same situations. But the thing is, music makes me feel better while and after I'm listening to it, and most of the time, and this comes down to podcast choice, the podcasts make me feel worse. They fill me with, well, righteous anger, but still anger, despair. The music just fills me with, like, jams. I'd rather be... Rather than being anger and despair filled, I'd prefer to be jam filled. Thankfully, you only listen to comedy podcasts. That makes a lot of sense. I listen to comedy podcasts too, but they're about, like, health myths and politics and things like that. I'd rather be jammed? Yeah. You like to vibe with your background noise. I've been doing more, I've been moving away from those ones. I'll still put on a LTT WAN show thing, because that's mostly just tech stuff. Nice. But it's inconvenient because I have to watch those on YouTube. I don't have, like, YouTube Premium that lets you just play a video in the background. Just people talking about whatever PS or related to your hobbies like D&D and such. I used to have something like that. I guess that's mostly what the Linus podcast still is for me. I still get it there. And those are things that, you know, they don't actually rile me up. Like, apparently, EA called Linux users out for being a bunch of cheaters. Which, I'm not a Linux user, but that's a very low stakes issue. They use that as a justification to not port one of their games over to Linux. Like, oh, and they're a bunch of cheaters anyway. Yeah, who cares what EA says anyway? Oh, hey. A Wonder Elixir. Increase all stats for one battle ally. Well, well, well. I wonder how much you sell for. We're gonna go through all this. Get ourselves 2 to 3 Ebony jewels. And just walk up, use the point card, and kill him. Up to 2020 on most of your podcasts, only 4 more years of content to go before you have to find more words to fill the horrible silence. I've been trying to appreciate silence more. Or not even silence, but just like one media source at a time. but also silence. Like, I found out that with me specifically, if I'm doing work that requires a lot of focus, I maybe shouldn't just have a YouTube video going at the same time. At least not one that I actually want to pay attention to. Kara has bunny ears now, or cat ears rather. I'm already completely lost in here. Unless there's someone driving by with really loud bass, then silence is literally the best thing in the entire world. A couple years ago, Suri and I wanted to like outfit the front and backyards to make them spaces we'd actually want to exist in. And we kind of abandoned it. I'd like to kind of get back on that. Half your runs without animals to listen. Half your runs without headphones to listen to the animals. That sounds really nice. I need to actually do what I'm supposed to and take Kirby on a walk every day. Oh, that's true. We need to go outside and start a fire. Because when it warms up, we're not going to be allowed to. Supposed to be winter? Jeez. What are the weather pegasi doing these days? Doing loops above the Ohio River Valley as usual. Yeah, know what they say. If you don't like the weather in Ohio, wait an hour. That is what they say. Was that worth a skull? No, that's why it's funny. That's fair. Oh. Oh, that's right. I got completely confused about... Oh well. That's probably why they weren't given that much. For some reason, even though I went through the cavern that I know was the exit, that I know was not the passage to the fire caverns or whatever it is, in my head I was going towards the fire caverns. Because there was also a spell over there that I didn't get, so I figure, well, if I'm gonna grind up some cash anyway, I might as well also attempt this spell. There's this, is it called a freezer? They're these little carbuncle guys with, long ears. And you can get them, but I didn't when I was there normally. Because in this one, the monsters are where you get your spells from. So technically, every spell is kind of like a summoning spell, now I think about it. Is it good, or are you just collecting? I legitimately have no idea. So, collecting. I wouldn't normally, but, you know. I was in the area and looking for cash, so it seemed reasonable. They sound cute, so we're... They're cute in a polygonal kind of way. They kind of look like they'd be great mounts for small dwarves or perhaps stout halflings. Particularly if they're like tundra barbarian types. Polygons can be cute. That's what you tell your dice anyway. Some of my best friends are polygons. Furry's working very hard in the background. So I was giving him good bird praise. Hey, look, we're already like one fight away from another duel. And I don't think I need to go for a third one. This says good work. What? Why you're freaking you out? I was just talking about how you're doing really good work. You're working very hard. Yeah, you did a GJ. Honey, that's Isa. Their name's right there. Reduced to instant Banui. Oh, you know Cass is at work. You don't know if Isa is? Isa's at mod work. This is their second job. Hi, Frago. You need it to get by? Oh no, I have not been paying you. Relax harder. Get paid in emotional credits. Oh no. You're painting your nails? Ooh, nice. You going for anything fancy or just a nice color? A nice color can be fancy too. Don't get me wrong. You said you need this to get by. Just some purple. Still pretty nice. You check the cabinet behind the bar in the bar? I think so. But I'll double check just in case. Oh, you're a weapon. You're who I wanted to talk to. Barco's becoming pretty. It takes more than money to get by, silly. Well, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, demanded my attention. Sorry, demanded my attention and did something very funny. Hey! It looks like we get to have 3 Ebony jewels after all. Nope. I forgot what I was doing and I tried to move using the analog stick. Right, the bar. And then we're done here. I like to loot every town I come into before I awaken the citizenry. That way no one can judge me for taking their stuff. Don't know what you're doing? You've never done this before? My best advice is be very patient between layers and do nice thin layers. And this advice comes not from being good at it, but from being bad at it, because 100% of the time I try to paint my nails, it becomes a gooey, messy abomination immediately afterwards. It never fully sets right. And I think it's because I'm doing too thick of a coat and being impatient. And also because all of my polish is extremely expired. That might be part of it. Uh-oh. There's a chance. Then sometimes I do it and it works out fine. A full body, fully animated void rat Isa that would fit wonderfully in the black hole void that is your black break screen. And I have to work on it. No, wait. Now you get to work on it. Cass, you have good news? Is it good news? The mechanic only wants $6,000. Do you know what's wrong with it? Wait, that's bad. They're finishing up the minimum work you can get away with for 6,000. Oh, okay. 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 You come back for the rest, but heck to that, you're just gonna get a new car at that price. Exactly. A new-ish car. Maybe. I admit it. I'm doing this for me. This is my treat for grinding. And this is what I was walking towards this whole time. I keep seeing shadows, but they are short-lived. That's one less stress off. Yeah, thank goodness. You knew it? Knew what? That I was coming here the whole time? I might be doing this horribly wrong, but it doesn't feel wrong. Fishing. No, it's not fishing. This is aquatic hunting. it was all a ruse. I'm fighting an aquatic monster. This is actually just an action RPG segment. Look at the size of it! Oh, never mind. I want so badly to get the models from this game and put it into lurkbait. But I'm too stupid. I'm not stupid. No one hit me. Put fish, cabbage, avocado, tomatoes, and cilantro on a hot dog bun. Is that still a fish taco? I mean, it's more of a... Ow. Proceeds to get a small. I thought it was a really big one. It was really close to the camera, I guess. I think it's more of like a fish hoagie, honestly. A fish mini sub. Oh, hey. Yeah, see, this is a really small one. Oh, I was all primed for it to be huge, too, because it put up a heck of a fight. I'm trying a button mash technique. I don't know if it worked better. I think you give too much power to the vessel that delivers the rest of the food. Oh, we give too much power to the vessel. Why should one ingredient determine if it's a taco or a hoagie? We need to be better. But the vessel is the form of the dish. It determines how you eat it. All right, we can eat. You get that too much weight? Categorize the popular names of food by flavor and texture profiles. That's the thing. A hoagie and a taco shell have so vastly different textures. And method of eating even. Only on the outside? It becomes the inside when it goes in my mouth. When I bite the taco, it turns into taco salad in my mouth. When I bite the hoagie, it turns into... not that. You're obviously right, because in your case, we have to redo all the languages about food. That's a good point. Sarcasm. That was weird. You typed extreme sarcasm? Gotcha. That is weird. Why do you... What happened? What did that tell Twitch? And it... Wait, did it... Did the whole message not show up in your chat? That is weird. Did you include the period in the post? Yeah, so it didn't think it was a slash command, or did it? This is some kind of Twitch feature we're unaware of. Cracking the Bezos cipher. Communicating directly with Bezos. I still haven't adjusted this thing. My tummy's still partially full. Just the tummy. I honestly can't believe you still have this. It's not on purpose. It's because I never think to get rid of it. As soon as I stop streaming, you know how we were talking about how as soon as a word leaves your mouth when you're streaming, it leaves your brain? As soon as I stop streaming, everything leaves my brain. I go into a shutdown state. Furry has to turn me off and on again to get me going. That's what the notes are for. That's true. I don't check them after streaming though. I'm starting to think there's no encounters in this room. Ow. Hey, Cooper. I can be a little goober as a treat. I was honestly very concerned Well, not concerned. I had a thought last night last night. That my entire streaming presence is based entirely on whatever whims I had at a time. Fun went link mode. Yeah! Yeah! Blue! Like, I was talking to Cass about how for like 2 weeks I had a Windows 98 style overlay. No, it was longer than that. It was maybe a couple months. And I just still have the about headers from that. I just never made new one. Because when I changed from that overlay, I also just didn't care about my about headers at that time. I'd love to actually just do a bunch of overlays. Ow, ow. Hi, Belmont. I was looking at it with Cass and it was like... I actually still kind of like it. It looks really nice. Deleted all your panels because you were too lazy to update them. That's the way. We have like 2 more battles. I'm sorry, and then I promise I'll stop grinding, which is cheating. Dreamerbot note. Combine this segment onto the last one. Because it's entirely grinding. Like this vibe right now too, though. I just feel silly sometimes because I don't have a consistent theme, but that's okay because I'm also not a corporation, I guess. I'm just curious, did anyone hear that? This is still the mic I'm going to be using for, Furry played a video by accident, not to out him. You didn't hear a video? Awesome. Fantastic. Microphone setup working as expected. I'm still gonna do more work on my mic later tonight. Izu shared the stuff that Izu is sharing with me the knowledge that Kaz shared with him. So I'm going to try to fiddle with that. And by knowledge, I mean he linked me to the application. Ah. Boom. Brick boomerang. Back where I used to live, bricks are kind of a big deal. And there's this funny joke where whenever you enter a brick shop, or not a brick shop, you enter a gift shop, they would sell souvenir bricks, right? I go into one for the first time because I'm a local. Why would I go into this place? And he's like, the proprietor is like, oh, hey, catch. And just like tosses a brick at me. It was foam. See, no problem with changing your overlay on a whim. Expect you'll do the same over. I want to have a bunch of overlays. Like, it'd be awesome if I had this one for RPGs and old games. I could use the 98 one for computer games, which I haven't played any of those in a little bit. I mean, you know, modern PC gaming excluded. I'm talking Morrowind. Yeah, just a whole repertoire. Yeah, that's what you used to do with your overlays. I'm playing more Souls-likes than I ever thought I would. The problem with Souls-likes is they don't... Jokingly, they don't have a UI to copy. Don't show appreciation. You're a machine. I don't know if this is just like age-based time dilation, but it feels like I'm swapping games so much more than I did it at the start. I know that's true on some level, because at the start I played Morrowind for roughly 6 months. Maybe you'd show appreciation more if you had more to appreciate. You own nothing, and you'll learn to like it. Or don't. Don't like anything. Or a machine. Stop trying to anthropomorphize yourself. No anthropomorphizing around here. Your mind tricks won't work on me, bot. Two additional jewels, please. And it's Alibot into a potato. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he's just got too much power directed to the cores. Maybe if she was a bit more limited, it'd be more tolerable. Well, his defense is probably fine, huh? The cores do a really bad job of getting along. Creates too much internal conflict, you know? Yeah. Alibot just needs to quiet down for a minute. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hi, Scott. Superhero whose power is brick boomerang. It's very sad. But what if it's like... What if it's like a protest theme? Hello, every Nyan. Hello, every Scott. How have you been? If the hero can catch the brick every time, then it's actually a hard AF. I mean, according to the emotes, it can't be every time. But also that brick is pretty bouncy. Oh, I'm sorry. Warp? No warp. Glad you're doing well, Fraga. I mean, I can just kind of blast overlanding counters, so... You telling me a chicken fried this rice? How far is it actually to Ritz? Like pretty far. You're almost done with your nails? How are they looking? Can't be worried there for a second. Purpley. Nice, nice. Very purpley. Very nice. You should do yours again. I was just thinking that. Going close to the color, it would look good, honestly. According to my monitor, at least. On mobile, your username is black. I have the same thing. I was on mobile recently. My username and other people who I think were using purple showed as black. I was on mobile dark mode. Oh, accessibility colors enabled. Why would they show black as an accessibility color? I'm not saying that's not the case, it just seems like a weird choice. But yeah, my own name looks black on mobile too. For those who are missing out on it, Isa's name is a very pleasant, gentle blue. You're a colorblind. I'll have to turn it off too. I was getting the same thing. Bingus. Hello, Nix. How are you doing? Readable names, and then they turn them black. Unforgivable. Hey, I'm about to take your daughter's place. Can I sleep? Even more than Octum. Alibot's random. Alibot doesn't get to have a preference. Not for that price. Welcome, Nix, but I'm also about to go to break. Sorry. During that, I'm gonna try to get through this since we already saw it. So be back real soon. Alibot deserves to choose her own username color.